Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planting Lisianthus. It's a pretty tiny little seed. They say it's encapsulated dust. So I'll show you how I did it. I grew it a couple of years ago, or actually quite a few years ago, when I had my greenhouse. And I was surprised to see how beautiful the flower is. And if you grow them to be a cut flower, they can stay in a vase for as long as 2 weeks. They're used all the time in bridal bouquets because of their stamina as a cut flower. So let's get going here and I'll show you how I planted Lisianthus. Okay, what we have here are the pelleted seeds. I have two different colors, but I'm not going to try and separate them in the soil mix. Let me open this guy up. Show you there. You can see the seeds are very tiny, and you can get a better idea of this seed here. They're in a little capsule holder. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to open both of these, and I have here a 1/4 teaspoon about of sugar, and I'm going to drop these seeds into the sugar. Now the reason for the sugar is because the seed is so tiny, if you just try to drop them in there, what you're going to have is a clump. And what the sugar is going to do, it's going to break up that clump, or it won't let the clump happen. Wow, I didn't know there was another package inside the package. You get a better idea how tiny the seed is. Okay, and since it's encapsulated dust, I can cut that. Let me open this up carefully and spill the contents of this one in the sugar as well. Okay, they're in the sugar, and I'll just stir it up this way, and you can't see it because I just can't. But the seeds are just a little larger than the grains of sugar. And what I have here is the soil mix. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to sprinkle these seeds, and they're getting mixed up with the sugar. Try not to hit outside the boundaries of this container. That's all there is to it. I don't think, yeah, I think this is all sugar that's left that I missed. But you can probably see, let me get it closer here. This is what you're going to have. You're going to have the sugar and the seeds. There's one right there. And then it has the moisture. So all we're going to do now is cover it, and they can take from 7 days to 2 weeks, and if you grow them right or keep them covered and everything, you can get your seeds to germinate early. Now I'll follow along here and see how it works later on. But if you do it right and keep it covered and keep it above 70, you should have your germination in a couple weeks. Okay, there it is. The Lisianthus seed is in the soil. The mix has been moistened before the seed was dropped in. Now it's going to get covered up, put under a grow light, and kept in temperatures above 70 degrees. And in a couple of weeks, hopefully, 7 to 14 to 21, all depends on the conditions here, you're going to see the Lisianthus sprout. And I'll do updates with my seed to show you how it's coming along for me. If you enjoyed this information, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.